So it's Erev Shabbos and Erev Yom Tov. And we are reaching the climax. The climax of an unbelievable journey. A journey that took more than 50 days. We embarked on this journey to Chodesh Elul. Chodesh Elul says Simchat Torah, the beautiful Yom Tov of Sukkot. And we are approaching the climax. Shmini Atzeres, Simchat Torah. Hoshana Rabbah, Shmini Atzeres, and Simchat Torah. The Arya Kodesh and the Goen, in his follow-up, explain Shira Shirim refers to all these Yomim Tovim. Smoiloi Tachetz Roishi is Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. Yeminoi Techabkeini Sukkos. When you hug someone, you put your arms around him. Your upper arm is a lengthy, long limb, your lower arm, and your hand. That is Keneged Shneim V'Tefach of Mechitzes HaSukkah. Your upper arm is one doifen, your lower arm is the second doifen, and your hand is the tefach. Smoil is midas adin, yamin is rachamim. Smoil tachas roishi is a seres emechul Roshon and Yom Kippur, which are yemei din. Yaminoi techabkeini is sukkos, yemei rachamim, yemei simchi, yemei ahava, and that is yaminoi techabkeini. Where does Shmini Atzeres and Simchas Torah fit in? Heviani Melech Hadorov Nogilo v'nismachu bach. So the Medrash says, in Tehillim, David HaMelech says, Zahayom Mosu Hashem Nogilo v'nismachu boi ve'ein atu yoideya. What does the posik mean, Nogilo v'nismachu bo? Bo b'kodesh Baruch Hu, or bo b'yom she'osu Hashem? It's not clear what the pshat would be. Zeh hayoim osu Hashem nogilo v'nismachu bo. What does bo mean? B'yoim or b'kodesh Baruch Hu? The father was Saisim, his son is Mefaresh. Shlomo HaMelech says, Shira Shirim, Heviani HaMelech Hadorah v'negilo v'nismachu bach. Bach b'kodesh Baruch Hu. Lo b'yoim b'kodesh Baruch Hu. So what is Shmini Atzeres all about? The Rambam writes the end of Hilchos Lulav. And listen carefully. Asimcha sheyismach odom b'asiyas hamitzvos uba'av esakel shetzivu bo'ein avoidi gedolehi. The Rambam emphasizes two different aspects and facets of Simcha. One is directly Simchas HaMitzvah. Asimcha sheyismach odom b'asiyas hamitzvos. That's only one side of the coin. We need to rejoice in Ahavas Ukel, not only in his mitzvahs. Sukkos is an expression of a simcha sheyismach odom b'asiyas mitzvahs. We have so much simcha out of Dalad Minim, out of the sukkah. It's so difficult to say goodbye. When we leave the sukkah, we kiss. We kiss the defanas of the sukkah. We kiss the esrog and the lulav. So Sukkot is a manifestation of a simcha sheyismach odom b'asiyas mitzvahs. Shmini Atzeres, there are no mitzvahs. No gilo v'nismachu bach, heviani Melech Hadorov. How do we get to Simchas Torah? L'chayre Simchas Torah is just an addition. Coincidentally, we finished the Torah. No, that's a terrible mistake. Shmini Atzeres and Simchas Torah are the same. They're one and the same. And it's a sword of the very same day. Heviani HaMelech Hadorov Negilo v'nismachu bach, the Medrash says, bach, chav beis oisi is a Torah. How could one rejoice with HaKadosh Baruch Hu directly? We can't hug HaKadosh Baruch Hu, we can't kiss him. He hugs us. He kisses us, but we can't hug him, we can't kiss him. In a way we could. We hug his Sefer Torah. and we kiss the Sefer Torah. It's the closest you could get to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. It's the closest you could get. You can't get any closer. So when David HaMelech says, Zeh hayoyim oso Hashem negilu v'nismachu bo, Shlomo HaMelech's commentary, Heviani HaMelech Adorav negilu v'nismachu bach, and according to the Ri and the Gra, that is Shmini Atzeres and Simchat Torah. So when we dance with a Sefer Torah, we need to feel we're dancing with a Kadosh Baruch Hu. No gila v'nismachu bach b'chav beis oisius. So this is the climax. I once said a mashal, beautiful mashal in my eyes. Mashal amada v'daima. So Shmini Atzeres, the Medrash says, the Kodesh Baruch Hu says, Itzru badi kosh alai predaschem. Wait another day. We cannot part. It's hard to say goodbye. Itzru badi kosh alai predaschem. Moshe amada v'daima. Children came a long and difficult way to visit their father. They came from a faraway place, and it was a long and tortuous journey. They finally got there, and the simcha is unbelievable. Ad leiv hashumayim. They hug, they kiss, they sing and they cry. So wonderful to be together. After a few days, the father realizes that the children seem to be sad. It's not the same. Father asks his children, what happened? You don't seem to be happy anymore. And the children say, Abba, of course we are somewhat sad because in a short time we need to go home. It was really hard to get here, and we're so happy to be here. So when we just think about saying goodbye, it makes us profoundly sad. So Father tells to his children, Kendalach, and why do you think we need to say goodbye? I have a surprise for you. We're not saying goodbye. You came to me. My luggage is packed up in the other room. I'm coming together with you. So we're sitting in HaKadosh Baruch Hu's sukkah. Tzila d'mei menusa. It's almost the end of Yom Tov. We need to say goodbye, and it makes us sad. It's been tough to get here. It was a long journey. Rosh Hashanah. Before Rosh Hashanah, Chodesh El, Slichas, says Yom Tshuva, Yom Kippur. We finally got here, and it's Zman Simcha. We're so happy. And we need to part, and we need to say our goodbyes. So the children tell the father, it's hard to say goodbye. And the father says, as hard it is for you, it's even difficult. It's tougher for me. Kosh alai pridaschem. But who says we need to part? Kendalach. Take Simchat Torah, and we never will part. You came to me. You came to my sukkah. I'm willing to come to you. I'm going to come to your living room. I'm going to come to your dining room. I'm going to come to your bedroom. Wherever you rejoice with Torah, I will be there. So we don't need to say goodbye at all. Sukkahs, we sit b'tzila d'mei menusa, together with the Ushpizim, Avraham, Yitzhak, Yaakov, Moshe, and Yosef, David. It doesn't compare to the dveikus we could achieve with Torah. In Tana de Be'eliyahu, Rabbah, Yudches, we learn, Kol Talmud, Sheyoshev v'koira v'yosek b'toira v'koilo nishmo. HaKadosh Baruch Hu Yoshev kenegda v'yosek imoi. Kadosh Baruch Hu sits right next to him. V'yosek imoi. Like a chavrusa, like they're learning together. That is the highest level of dveikus. It's as close as you can get. And the Tana de Belio says, Ilamole dove zakosov osur hoyala amroi v'kolo amroi chayev misa. Wow. And I add on to the Tana de Belio. Umishedove zakosov mitzvah la'amroi v'kolo amroi zoicha l'chayim. Chayim em l'moitzueyim. So our Father, Hovinu Shabbamayim says, Kindalach, don't be sad. Don't be sad. We don't part. Don't say your farewells. You came to my sukkah. I am coming with you, and we'll stay together forever, as long as you have Simchat Torah. HaKadosh Baruch Hu Yoshev Kenegda v'Yoseh Gimel. So we're approaching Simchat Torah. I won't say it's going to be sad. Simchat Torah can be sad, but it definitely will be subdued. To me, and my olam, it's very different. Very different. It's going to be very difficult because Simchat Torah is the highlight of our year. Every Simchat Torah ben Ilas Achag, I make a siyam hashas, and I cannot even describe the Simcha. Cannot be expressed in words. And from the siyam we go to Marav HaKofas that takes hours. Some of you might have been together with me by the Kofas Niyas. And even the Kofas in Yom Tov are unbelievable. Won't happen this year. I'm postponing the Siyum because for the past 7 months there's no food and no drinks in my shul. I don't want people to take off their masks for a moment. I don't want people to come close to each other. We're going to have a small oilam. We're going to be davening in the chutzner outside. Very, very short hakafas. No dancing in circles. No holding hands. Will we have Simchat Torah? Yes. When your legs cannot do the dancing, your heart will. We'll dance and sing and rejoice in our hearts. And we all hope and pray that we will be able to make up for it many times over. We should share a lot of Simchas Torah and Simchas Mitzvah. We should all be together, Zaycha, La'agil Torah u La'adira. Kodesh Baruch Hu should take this Magefa away, and we should be Zaycha. A gesunter Winter. This is the classical bracha we say this time of the year. This year it means so much more than it ever did before in our lifetime. A gesunter Winter. We should all pass this winter in good health. We should have Simchas Torah all year long. We should all together be Zeichel Hagel Torah v'La'adira. So have a beautiful Shabbos and a beautiful Yom Tov and a gesunter Winter. And a good gebenched Yor. Shona Toive v'Mesuka. We should be Zeichel B'Korov Tobias Moshiach Tzedkenu v'Meheru v'Yomeinu. Amen.